And from the Haida perspective, the whole purpose of potlatching was to uplift your children. It was like the whole effort was in raising the prestige of your children so that they could then marry, you know, equally ranking person. And so it just continues to build on the cultural wealth.
Yeah, and traditionally in our culture, a chief will start his career as a very young person. Young boys practice potlatching, and they'll hold like little potlatches with their peers, the other young people, and they would often kind of fill the role of their father and practice being in that role, because eventually, you know, when they're in their 20s or 30s, their father would step out of his potlatch seat and move down to a lower seat so that he could uplift his children, uplift his eldest son into his own potlatch seat, so that there's that continuity, so he could watch from a lower seat and instruct his son on the proper ways to be in that position. But there's always that moving of positions in our culture, so that, you know, in the old days, you wouldn't just stay in that one seat your entire life. You would step out of that seat and elevate your children. And, you know, that's the most important thing. It's that continuity of culture and making sure that the next generation will take care of things in a good way. You know, and kind of a little bit of self-deprecation. They're saying, I'm nothing compared to my grandchildren. And that's our traditional way, is to uplift the grandchildren so much that so that they feel their worth in our communities, and so that they feel that our culture and our lifestyle is worth living for.